Hi everyone, my name is Millie and welcome to Let's Play Slightly Modded Minecraft episode 15. We have hit our 15 episode mile mark. We have defeated the Ender Dragon. We have finally built a dock. After all this time, I finally built a dock and did a little terraforming around here. So we're not always boating in and out of this place. Let me kind of just quickly go over. I moved the sugarcane over here and I added a bamboo. Now bamboo grows like crazy, as you see. It's not lossless, so there is going to be bamboo sitting in here randomly, willy-nilly, but the hopper will collect it all up. And I do have a little bit of sugarcane in there just in case, so it's collecting a little bit of sugarcane too, so a little bit of both. We don't need a ton of the bamboo, but as you can tell, it goes pretty crazy. On today's episode, I told you that we need to do a little exploring, and I would like to pick up some other flower types we don't have yet and use our Elytra to kind of go around the world. I did an additional trip over into the end today and picked up a few other items, a little bit more, a few more shulkers, so we'll have plenty of room. And speaking of which, let's take an empty one for our trip. And also, if we go in here, I have an extra one. So I did want to show you, I had already showed you how to make these, but just in case you didn't know, once you get these empty shulker shells, you need a chest, one shulker shell, two, and now you have an empty one. Now the awesome thing about shulkers is that you can actually dye them, so we're going to take just a couple of our different dyes here. And we'll grab another one. We'll grab white. We'll grab a whole bunch. And then you can dye them different colors. Like purple, red, orange. And what's brilliant about this is that when you color them, now you can color code them however you want. So you can have, you know, a travel shulker. Well, let's keep the red as a travel shulker, and then different materials in different boxes. And I'll eventually do all of these, all different colors, but that was just an example. Now I do have this shulker, and this has all of the diamond things that I found in the end so far raiding. And if you notice up there, I do have a backup Elytra just in case. So if we happen to die somewhere bad and I can't get back to it, we do have a backup. So I did go into the end and get that. So we're going to leave this in our travel chest for emergencies, so we have it in case we die and can't get back here for some reason. We have a backup, tons of backup armor, so we are all set. Before we get started on our adventure, though, you might have wondered where all of my levels went. I wanted to make the ultimate of ultimate fishing rods, so that is what I did. I have an Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Mending Rod, and it is awesome. That is where my levels went to getting that fishing rod. All right, everyone, it is time to begin our new adventure. The sun is just rising. Let's get on our Elytra. I did make 64 rockets. Hopefully that's all we're going to need for this. And ooh, look at my shiny wings. This is pretty. So let's take off and head on our journey and see what we can find. All right, now I know the area that we're headed to is this direction approximately, maybe a little to the right, so let's go up that way. And hopefully we can make it up as far as we can go. Look! Pandas! I feel like we might need to have a panda sanctuary. all this new lovely terrain. We haven't really gotten to explore this too much. Ooh, this mountain's high. Look how pretty. Follow this river. Here is the village that I found before. So that is the limit of where we've gone. Oh, there's another village over here. Oop. Let's stop and hit this. We'll leave it with this weird name. Okay, so I need to go a little more to the right here. It's a shattered savanna. It is. Aha. Ooh, a shipwreck. Yeah, let's just stop and check this out. Perfect. And our Elytra's doing well. I'm just going to put my armor on for the time being. This one's buried. Hello, turtle. Is this your shipwreck? Okay, so let's see. If this is like most shipwrecks, there's probably a hidden compartment right down in here. There it is. And nothing good in it. Don't think it's going to be here. I don't think this is a full ship. So, alright, let's head off. Let's see, I think... Okay, we did bypass it, so we need to go to the right and see if we can get over here. Or this little spot. So let's go that direction. Aha, it is. I looked, and I have looked, and I have looked. For one of these fellers this whole time, and we need a Lush Cave, so we are going down today. If you have never gone exploring yet 1.118, just a quick thing, we're gonna follow the routes. So let's make us kind of a hole in the water so that we aren't... There we go. Now, mind you, we aren't supposed to dig straight down, but we're going to dig semi-straight down. And we're looking for all of this rooted dirt. I think finding these like hidden gems of following rooted dirt is so much fun. Maybe. I only wonder how far down this goes. So we are still digging. Alright, there is a water spot right there, but I don't want to fall. Hello, friend. Do you know where the Lush Cave is? Oh! Goodness gracious. No, I'm not jumpy with the lightning, not at all. Okay, let's keep finding the rooted dirt. I have a feeling it's still deeper. Looks like there's a lot more still. Told you I'll never need rooted dirt ever again. I've got all the rooted dirt I could ever need right there. Alright, that's fine. Do your thing. So, still not a lush cave. Clay. Clay, 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 clay. Well, this isn't a lush cave either. Oh, there it is. All right, we have finally found our lush cave, and these are our very first glowberries of the world, and I'm gonna steal one of them. Obviously, we already have moss. This isn't a very... Okay, so just keep going. So the things we are missing... Oh, look, it's a modded block. I didn't know we had modded blocks. I mean, I have some mods. I just didn't think they'd, like, spawn. What are these? Rhyolite. Those are cool. I guess we need to take some of these with us, I take it. I'm going to take us a full stack of this stuff and see what we can do with it. It has the same sound as deep slate here when I break it. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we've got a full stack of that. So let's put this in there. We've got our glowberries. We've got, ooh, lots of clay. It's got such a stripy, weird look to it. Let's see if we can... Rhyolite. Ooh. Ooh, those are kind of neat. Okay. Alright, so we might come back here at some point, but let's go and see what we can find in our lush cave. We really came here for axolotls. Have you seen an axolotl? Aw. Okay, there's Batty Bat. There's more clay. That's a good sign. I think I may have found a mine shaft because there's wood here. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. More glowberries. Ooh, and a golden apple. Let's take the torches too. There are no watery parts to this cave. Okay, wait. That went into there. Oh, wait. There's this area over here. And this is a geode, apparently. goes up that. Oh, wait. But look at the mini map. It does look like there's something down this direction. Ooh, here we go. Our first axolotl! No, wait. Hello, little yellow friend. Alright, let's see if we can find a different color, because I only brought the one bucket. My favorite color, the blue one. Yay! Alright. Oop, drip leaves. Okay, need to have room. Drip leaves. Big drip leaf collected. Sweet. Woo. Little drip leaf. Ah, oh, shoot. I didn't bring shears. Okay. I think. Yes, that does work. Alright, little drip leaf secured. Let's play a game. Whoops. Do not need the lava. I still haven't found a spore blossom. I swore I saw something pink earlier, and now I don't see it. Aha! Hehe. Whoop. Oh. Ha ha ha. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it. Okay, so, oh, another small one. Let's grab you. Look at all these. So pretty. Hello, another yellow one. A couple more yellow ones. Oop, and another spore blossom. Goes way down in there, doesn't it? Okay, so I think this is it. I think we found everything. Look, actual like vines down here too. That's neat. Do not see any more axolotls. This is kind of a pretty little area. Eeh. Apparently that is no longer the Lush Cave over there. Gonna fight each other? By all means. I was kind of hoping to find a pink axolotl, but if we can't find it, that's fine too. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's really cool. And kind of terrifying. Now, a few small drip leaves, a few spore blossoms, plenty of glowberries. And I think that's all we really needed while we were coming down here. I just wanted to get the items that we did not have before. I hear lots of spiders, which tells me that there's probably a spider spawner in that big area. And you guys can just stay together. I don't think you guys need to come home with me. Alright, no more axolotls, sadly. That's where everybody... Did you... Oh. Hello. Did you kill everybody else? Are you down to just you? Are you proud of yourself? I think he was pretty proud of himself. He killed the zombie and his other friends, so... Alright. Best to be safe and to go on home, but let's take a look on the map where we're at. So about right there was where we came out. So that is a Lush Cave, and I'm thinking there might be more Lush Cave down in here, so we might have to try that another day. But and maybe even in some of this area. Look at those. There's all sorts of azaleas. So this area might be peppered with way more Lush Caves than that. But we are headed home because we have all the stuff I came out for. Go. And I'm a wuss, so I like getting my stuff and then not losing it. So tons and tons of rooted dirt. So every bit of rooted dirt we could ever get. Lots of glowberries, so we're going to have to start growing that. Drip leaf for our pond. Spore blossoms. Blue orchids and small drip leaves. And we already had all the flowering azaleas, so we don't need that. And we have our 2 baby bucket of axolotl, so we do need to make a awesome pond for those axolotls, but that will be later. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me on episode 15 of our series. Next week, I guess it is next week because I post these on Mondays, we will do something with these lovely little axolotls and maybe like spruce up this pond, maybe find a way to keep them from swimming out into the ocean or cave proofing down there. There's a whole bunch of entry points down below there that axolotls could disappear forever, and we don't want to do that. And of course, we need some names for these pretty little babies, and then we'll have to maybe sacrifice those fish that I have behind me to making more axolotls and having an entire axolotl pod. I think it'll be awesome. So join me next week, and thanks for watching. Bye.